Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nanette. Today I'm going to the SZA concert and y'all, yes, I'm clapping for effect. You guys don't know how much I've been wanting to go to this concert. I love SZA with my whole heart, all her albums. I've listened to all of them. I am so like empowered by her. I feel like she makes music for black girls with tumblers. And that's your girl right here. So I thought that I would film a little bit of the look that I pulled together for the concert. It's supposed to be SZA inspired. This is as close as I got. I did her kind of natural eyes and her like out there lashes and nude lip. I hope you guys like it. Leave it in the comments if you do. Share this with your friend, your mom, your sister, your mom's daughter. And let me know with a thumbs up. Thank you guys. I gotta run though. The concert started 40 minutes ago. Bye! Let's prime. Start off with some Hangover RX primer. I'm gonna go in first with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Rich and just start my concealing. At the same time, because baby girl only has an hour, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So this is my Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is that one that is one side foundation and then other side contour stick, which I am in love with. We're just gonna go everywhere else on the face with it. She seems to have this like natural glow under her eyes. I don't have it. I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand to go under my eyes for a little bit of a highlight. To set that, I'm gonna go in with my favorite SACHA Buttercup setting powder, my holy grail like y'all know. I'm just gonna dust that under the eyes. We're gonna actually dust that right off, get a little bit of foundation on a big spoolie brush and just go ahead and dust it all off. Then I'm gonna get into my eyebrows and looking at SZA. She's got some pretty thick ones, which is good because I like to do mine thick. So let's go in first with the Brow Wiz. Now I have the shape that I want. I'm gonna go in with my Dip Brow pomade and my angled brush to fill that in a little bit better. Okay, I finished the shape, but they're looking a little bit crazy, so as usual, I'm gonna go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer and clean them up a little bit. I was wildin', y'all. Too much. All right, it's fixed. It's a little bit aggressive, but I pulled it back and we've got a nice thick brow. It's looking good. Yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get. We're gonna move on into the eyeshadow. So looking at this picture, it's like a grayish brown color. So I'm gonna mix a gray and a brown. So I'm going to revive a palette from the depths of my makeup drawer. This is the Evil Eye palette. 25 eyeshadows for Wicked Effects. I think this is the first makeup palette that I ever bought. It is made exclusively for Urban Outfitters, so you know, Urban Outfitters was it for a long time, so I'm not ashamed. What I'm gonna do is take a darker gray and then cover it over with a little bit of a brown. So honestly, that's gonna be it for eyeshadow. I really like the way the color came out. It's like a little natural pop, so I'm gonna stop there. So I feel like the biggest thing about SZA's look is that her eyes really pop because of her eyelashes. So, and like she looks like she does a little bit of a wing also with them. So I'm gonna try to achieve that look. Y'all already know about the eyelash situation, so I'm gonna speed it up, maybe take it off camera, and then I will be back in a second. All right, so the lashes are on, and now we're gonna go into a quick little contour. I feel like SZA has some like pretty strong cheekbones, and so fake it till you make it. The best way to fake some cheekbones is to contour them in. And so like I talked about earlier, I'm gonna use the other side of this Smashbox foundation stick, the side that is the contour color, right here under your natural cheekbone on either side. And then I usually go across my forehead because 5 heads of America unite. Then I just go in with an angled brush and just blend that all out. You want to blend the cheek one in a little bit of a diagonal, and then blend the forehead just all the way across the top. Don't be scared off by it looking super dark. We will temper that down a little bit later. So you can see it already, starting to craft that cheekbone right up here. Once we put our highlight on, you'll really be able to see it. But before we do that, let's blend this out a little bit. I like to take my MAC Studio Fix foundation and blend anywhere around the edges of that contour. So I'm talking about like the inner edges. So right here in the center of the forehead, blend that a little bit. Here where it meets my cheekbone and underneath, blend that out. And then what I'll do for my nose when I'm kind of doing a quick and easy contour, I'll take that same angle brush and just go up and down the sides of my nose real quick with a little bit of the leftover product. I'm just gonna go back in with my SACHA Buttercup and go right down here, and like I said, straight line towards the bottom of your face on both sides, right underneath that contour. Usually go back in the center of my nose too. So while that sits for a little bit, we're gonna add our highlight. I think today I'm gonna use a reddish highlight instead of my typical gold one, just because I'm looking at SZA and I feel like it looks like she's wearing a little bit of blush, but I definitely want to keep my highlight for the night. I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution London Vivid Baked Bronzer Powder in Rock On Worlds, and I'm gonna take that and just apply it to the tops of my cheekbones with my fan brush. After we have the highlighter on, we can go ahead and dust away the SACHA. So you see what I'm saying? You just cut. Nobody can deny. You got cheekbones, honey. Last step, I'm gonna do my lip color. So I have this, what I feel like is the perfect shade for a SZA look, because it's like a nudie brown. I have this Sephora cream lip stain in the color Frozen Strawberry, which is really a misnomer because this John's brown. The benefit of this is that it's a lip stain, so I know that it'll stay on all night, which will be really good, so I don't have to reapply in the middle of the concert. It's like a really good, like, peachy nude, which I feel like really works for my skin tone. And then last thing, setting spray.